weird. Like,
it does look weird. We're in our shed and we have our little tiny light.
yeah, like it's all dark.
And if I make it too bright, we're gonna look all super white. See?
Yeah, I can't even see the phone.
I'm like, oh my god. Let me turn it down.
Yeah, turn it down.
So who do we got in the chat here right now? What's going down?
Oh,
Who do we got here?
my bad. Hold up, let me.
Oh, we're looking at an ad for our video.
Yeah. Let me go to the chat now. Of course, it has, the ads.
Well, if it's a little echoey in here, it's because we are in our shed and we do not have any insulation or walls or nothing up, guys. And that's the reason why it's echoey, just in case.
It's just an empty building.
That's it. See a bunch of people. Jackie Hensley.
Hey.
Love My Dandelion. Mark. Let's see who else. Lila's in the house.
Hey.
Karen Redding from Paris. I know where Paris is at.
Hey.
Not too far. Mr. MT Homestead. What's going on, Mike? How you doing
what's
tonight?
up?
Who else we got? We got Trina Shepherd. We got Mama Murphy, Mark Wishbones, and Wishbone Acres.
Hey.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of new people in this chat today, actually.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody?
It is on live chat.
It is,
Cool.
I made sure.
I see Carol M's in the house.
Hey.
So yeah, it's been a fun, fantastic week
Yeah.
with these sheds here, man. Did you guys all check out that shed delivery video? I'm sure most of you did. From last week's premiere video. It was so crazy watching these guys bring these buildings up here.
Yeah.
It was insane.
It was fun though.
It was super fun, but I was very nerve-wracked like at certain times. Like around the pine tree.
Well, of course, yeah.
Around that first corner.
Yeah.
Doing all that kind of stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah. Hi, Lynette.
Lynette's in the house.
Yeah.
Hey, Lynette. How
My
you
dad's
doing?
there. Hey.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cindy Brown.
Hi, Cindy. So yeah, so I could not believe like how awesome that driver was that brought the sheds up.
Oh, very skilled. That's
Super
for sure.
skilled.
Yeah.
And we were down on the mailboxes I was when we were down there, and I was like, man, when I first seen the shed, right, I was like, I don't know how he's gonna get it up there. I'm thinking in my mind, man, he's gonna get stuck.
I even said that. I was like, oh, we're probably making it way worse in our minds than it is in real life.
Yeah.
Or that it really will be, I should say. And
But I mean, look at it though, like around the corners and around everything, I couldn't have done it.
how much time total did it take from the time they got here till they were done?
You talking about from when they, like, the sheds were up in the clearing, or since the driveway?
Yeah, in the driveway. Hold it.
2.5, 3 hours-ish,
Yeah.
around there. They were quick.
Yeah, they were very
In all
quick.
reality,
Yeah,
I mean, that's very
it was really
quick.
quick. Like, and I thought it was gonna be like an all-day thing.
No, I knew it wasn't, I didn't know. I was like, man, there's no way it's gonna take all day. And it did. They were done by like 12:30 or something, were they?
Yeah, they got here fairly early in the morning, and then they were out of here at like 1:30 or something like
Yeah,
that.
maybe like 1:30.
Yeah, so
It wasn't that long. It was crazy.
And they got here at like well, they arrived here
It was like 10:15.
10,
Yeah.
something like that. But yeah,
Let's look at some of these comments. People are saying hello, like Deborah Wiley. Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Thanks for being here with us tonight. Corey and Cynthia Davis is in the house. What's going on, CNC? What's up, Anthony and Roxanne? CRC, dudes, you're all almost at 10K.
I know, it's
I
crazy.
know, isn't that insane?
I know, we just hit 9,000 and then like we're like slowly, not slowly.
I can't, I mean, no, I know, it's insane.
It's on the rise, yeah.
We were looking at it and we're like, oh my god, dude, like,
Yeah.
just cause like, it wasn't even last week, we're at like, not even last week, we hit 9K.
No,
It was like earlier this week.
It was this, well, I think it was this weekend, last weekend.
Yeah, so not even a week.
Yeah, no, you're right. Not
And I'm
even
like,
a week.
man, dude.
It's crazy.
Mama Murphy, I love the tree idea. Just to caution, make sure the trees you get will survive the winters here. I planted some apple trees, and they were not suitable for our climate. Very costly mistake on my part.
Mm. Good to know. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah.
I'm letting Roxanne not choose everything for like the garden and stuff, right, guys? But I'm giving her a lot of leeway. And so I don't really say too much about what trees or plants she wants to put down. But thanks for the advice on the trees, because I love apple trees. And I would love to have one here, but if they don't grow, I don't want to spend the money on it.
Yeah, have to do some research.
And Wishbone Acres with a $5 super chat. Thank you very much.
Thank you, yeah.
Very awesome of you. First, towards all that grass and stuff needed. Love you all. Love your smile, Roxanne.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. And yes.
She does have a great smile.
Yeah.
Jennifer Aiken's here. Hey Jennifer, how you
Hey.
doing? A lot of people in this chat right now. Let me see some older ones that I've been around. Joyce Johnson. Gigi is here too.
Hey!
All right, so
yeah.
that's the other Joyce Johnson.
Yeah, let's not,
There's two Joyce Johnsons, guys. Joyce Johnson, our Gigi, our grandma.
mm-hmm.
And then there's Joyce Johnson in the chat right now.
Yeah, and she says that Gigi's here, so.
And she lets us know every once in a while, hey, this is not Gigi.
Yeah. Well, and she said that, she talks on our live sometimes, but we don't see it, and I miss it sometimes, which is,
Yeah,
sucks, you know?
yeah.
So, I see it now, Grandma, I see it now.
I see Margie's in here. Hi, Margie.
Hey!
And Cindy Brown says, I remember when you were below 10 subs, and now almost 10K. It's crazy.
I know, it is crazy.
It's insane.
I know.
It's grown so quick, guys, like for us. And we're just doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Just honestly, we just want to share it with you guys. And
Yeah.
I try to make good videos and interesting. And,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes I'm sure certain parts are boring, but that's life. Sometimes life is boring.
Sometimes.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, sometimes that's fine.
We're amazed by it, guys. It's so awesome. Wishbone Acres question. Hey, y'all, I referred 3 people from the VA hospitals. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but anything VA related, I'm down for. Tiny Tim Posey's in the house. What's going on, dude?
Hey, what's up?
Let's see. Kenny, so glad to see the progress you all are making, or you're all moving along. So happy for you guys.
No, thank you. Appreciate that.
We're trying, man. We didn't want to move to this property and then get stagnant, right? And then, you know, there are days where we are stagnant.
Yeah.
Because we're waiting on something, or, you know, it's not going to come in until next week, blah, blah, blah.
Well, yeah, we have our down periods. Like right now we're kind of, well, you're doing your thing, but.
We're not really in a down period right now. I wouldn't say, just because we got that stuff in yesterday. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. That's a secret you guys don't need to
No,
know.
but you guys know about it. But we got so much stuff to do. We're trying to make our plans. Like, what do we do first? Like, okay, next week we're gonna go do this, and we're gonna work on this for the small shed, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, next week we plan on going and getting a lot of stuff for the small shed, electrical wise, and, you know, stuff like that. Maybe look at some flooring,
Yeah.
different types of insulation that we need to get.
Get some pricing.
Some pricing, because money is a thing with us. You know, we're not rich or nothing, so everything's got to be budgeted.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, and so we can only move as fast as our budget allows us sometimes, and that's just how it is.
Yeah. It's true.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Cindy Brown. Are y'all in the family room or in the main house? So right now, guys, I know it's hard to see. It's very dark over here, no power over here. But right now we're in the house, the big house.
Yeah, we're sitting in the kitchen.
Yeah, so right now we're in the kitchen.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, right?
Yeah, we're in the kitchen.
Our bedroom's over there.
Yeah, that's our room over there.
Yeah.
Don't mind the mess, guys.
Yeah, don't mind the mess with our bedroom. Noel Xenon says, congratulations, guys, such a milestone and almost 10K subscribers, no bugs today. There's always bugs here, dude. Hopefully no bugs tomorrow, though. There's always bugs. Will you be attaching the small shed to the big shed from Debbie Foote? No, we will not.
No, we did talk about it.
It won't be directly attached.
No, but we have plans, so.
Do have plans to make a walkway and different things you guys are just gonna have to see. That's all I was giving.
Okay.
Fox and all hit me. Don't give it away.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
I'm keeping it a little quiet. I know. Tim Posey, $5 super chat. Look into Arkansas black apples. With fruit trees, late frost can be bad news here. Ride when able, let me know.
Oh, okay. What is it? Black?
black apples.
Okay.
I've never heard of a black apple.
Yeah, I have to look into that and see what they are. Never heard of a black apple either.
I see Living Simple Homesteads in the house. What's up, dude?
Hey.
How you guys doing, John and Sherry? How's that weather over there in Newfoundland, man? Treating you all right?
Aren't they? Well, no, they wouldn't be opposite of us. But their summers probably aren't as bad as ours.
I honestly have no idea.
Okay. All right.
If John, how hot? If you can tell me in or Sherry, if that's Sherry, in degrees Fahrenheit, like how hot is it usually during the summer there in Newfoundland? I'm curious.
And when is summer?
Like let's say August. What's the average temperature around there?
Yeah.
Because it's a big island, right?
Go up.
Here, you can have the phone now. Let's Roxanne take the phone a
Yeah,
little bit.
Morgan's happy place. Hey.
Hi, Morgan. How you
Yeah,
doing?
How are you doing? She says, I'm so loving the new house. Congrats. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, we love it too.
We try to.
Well, not try to love it.
Not in the bad way,
Yeah.
but we try to, you know.
Yeah,
we
we
love
try
it.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we try to, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I was meaning.
I love it.
I love this house. This shed.
Yeah, well,
House.
it is a house. There's
You know-
nothing in it right now, but it will be.
Very soon. Well,
Yeah,
I won't say very
something.
soon, but soon.
Soon, yeah.
We're going to be working on it starting
Overtime,
next
yeah,
week.
yeah,
We're going to be a smaller one.
yeah. Let's see. I probably missed something up there now. Sorry. Let me scroll up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, Ed, Crazy Ed's Homestead. Hey, how are you doing?
Crazy Ed in the house, man. The longest live streamer I know. Crazy Ed. No joke on that, bro. I give you props on that one, dude.
No, they got a bug crawling on me. Oops, and I clicked it on Jana. Sorry, Jana.
There's one thing around here, there's massive horse flies everywhere.
Yeah, they're attracted in here. I don't know.
Like in our house, there's nothing in here, obviously, right? But we'll be in here working on something, and there'll be like 5 horse flies in here. And they are big too. They ain't little tiny things. They're like bite your head off size horse flies. It's
And
insane.
what they do, bite your head off.
And they land on your shirt, and you don't even know they're there, and all of a sudden your arm starts hurting and itching or whatever, your leg. And it's because they're biting you. Through
Yeah.
your shirt,
Yeah.
through your pants.
Yeah.
It don't matter. It's insane.
It is.
These
It is.
bugs over here.
Cindy, is that right? Cindy? M?
Yeah, Cindy M. Yep.
So, did you end up debt-free after all is said and done, and do you think it is worth it?
Yes, we are 100% debt-free.
Yes.
Except, actually, there's a caveat. I owe a little bit on my motorcycle, but everything else, cars, house, everything is 100% debt-free. And the only reason why I'm not debt-free on my bike right now is because we're waiting for a certain threshold to be hit, and we're going to pay it off.
Yeah.
But overall, we're debt-free, and it is worth it.
Oh, yeah. You know, and these sheds, right? Like, we paid for them, so now we know that they're always going to be here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, guys, like these 2 buildings, these sheds, right? They're our house and our living room, and it's our home, and they're paid off. I don't owe anybody for it.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna come take it. If I lose a job, if I have one, nobody's gonna come repo my house.
Yeah, no.
It's
you're
not
right.
gonna get foreclosed on.
Yeah.
I will always have a place to sleep, eat, and cook for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
For real.
Yep.
And you know, it's a surreal thing, honestly, because 5 months ago, me and you owed $370 grand
I know, right? On a house.
on a house. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is a lot.
And now we're debt free.
Yeah.
I mean, it's work involved, don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah, totally working.
I mean, we
but
can't live in it right now. We can sleep in it.
If we really wanted to, we could sleep in it.
If we had $0 tomorrow, no money, but these were here paid off, I can sleep in here. I'm not going to get rained on. It'll be hot and it'll be cold, but I'll be out of the elements.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen, but you guys get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling to have,
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
you know?
I want a Morgan's happy place. She says, major surgery next Thursday, and I will continue to watch your videos during my recovery. God bless. Well, you know, I hope you have a speedy recovery, and hopefully everything goes well on your surgery, for sure.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, definitely keep you in our thoughts on Thursday. Simple Life. Oh, hey. Oh,
Hey
good.
Mel, hey Gary, how's the weather over there?
He'll probably take the phone.
What? Oh, Mr. Michael's in the house. My cousin, give me that phone.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
I'm just kidding. Here what he says. The enforcer is my cousin, guys.
Yeah.
And he says, haha, you had a buzzing sound by the mic and I threw my ear pod off because I thought it was in my ear. No joke, dude.
Oh, did you? Was it a bug?
Michael, you have no clue, dude.
Yeah, the bugs
You
were
have
real.
no clue. You thought South Carolina was bad, dude? Nope. That's all I gotta say about that, Mike.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
They're horrible here. Oh. Cindy M, I'm so happy and proud for you. What's your move-in goal date?
Well, thank you. And I don't know if we really have a move-in goal date.
I don't think we do.
We
would like, we've talked about in private, in the sense, it's not private, but like what me and Roxanne just talked about.
Yeah, what we're thinking, I guess, or...
Hopefully by next summer, like the walls are up, the sheetrock's up, the insulation's in, power's running throughout here, and we could live in here if we needed to. If that makes sense. It's not completely done, but it's livable. That's what we've talked about by next summer. Because during the winter we can do a whole lot, and we're gonna do a whole lot. But there's so much rain here. We're gonna have to work through the rain and the cold, and then come up to spring. We got to get your garden going before next spring.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff we got to work on too, outside of just the house stuff.
Yeah, it's not just all about, exactly, it's not just all about the house.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's our end goal, because this is our house.
Yeah, we want.
You know.
This guy Bonfire.
But we do have a lot of other plans, like the garden we got to get going. We got to get the backyard going. I gotta start building some, structures like a firewood lean-to, and like some rabbit hutches and chicken coops and different things,
Yeah.
because that's what we want to do. So we're gonna try to incorporate all of that into our build while we're doing it. So we're not tunnel visioned on one thing, if that makes sense, guys. We're not spreading ourselves too thin. We'll have projects in mind and things we'll do weekly and monthly, but there's a lot to do.
Yeah, we'll have a priority list, I guess. I mean, obviously the house is number one priority, but I mean,
It is.
Maybe, we're gonna put up this wall this week on here, and then we're gonna go do this, for the next couple days out in the yard, working on the garden or whatever,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Roxanne's been very adamant about making sure that I have the raised garden beds ready before next spring.
Yeah.
Like for real. She's
I'm like, you have till the end of February.
And they better be ready by end of February.
I'm like, we're okay right now.
But I'm so with her
Right
too.
now.
I'm so with her, and I totally agree.
And I
Right.
I know I'm gonna have my work to do too, so, it's not just you.
I'm just saying, right? So those are the kind of things. So that might take, a week and a half, 2 weeks to make sure everything's set up and ready to go, or longer. So that's going to take time away from the sheds and the house and everything like that.
Yeah, I mean, who knows though?
Who knows? You never know what the tide may bring, guys.
True. Very true.
You never know what's around the bend. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Just like on Who's the Boss. Ridge Life with a $4.99 super chat. My favorite cure for the blues, thecountryroadcure.
Oh, hey.
Well, hopefully you're not feeling sad right now, Tim.
Yeah.
If you are, I'm sorry, bro, but
Yeah.
we're here to cheer you up. Nanette Sachs. Walmart has these fly trap bags that you put on the hooks away from where you are, and the flies are totally attracted to it. If they're really expensive. We actually have some of those fly traps around here.
Yeah, they're up over on the camp.
Yeah, Nanette Sachs, and we had to find out the hard way about those. We actually put one in our living room area because we didn't know.
Yeah.
And we were really mad because all of a sudden we're like, man, this fly trap doesn't work for crap. There's flies everywhere. And then we realized, wait a minute, this fly trap is attracting all these flies over here.
Yeah, wrong location.
Yeah, so we moved it out of there, and We haven't had too many flies since, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Let me see. Rick Cummings asks, what brand generator do you all use in Gary, and how long y'all run them? Rick Cummings, we have a Predator 9500 inverter. It's a 7500 running watts at 63.3 amps. It's actually a really, really nice generator. It's kind of pricey, not like, oh my god, pricey. It's about $2,000. Just throwing it out there, so you guys look it up. But it runs everything here at this camp. It runs both of our trailers, it runs a dryer, it runs 2 deep freezers, 3 refrigerators.
Well, 4 if you count your little one.
Yeah, 4 refrigerators with a little one.
Yeah.
And a pool pump. And numerous other things you plug in, phones and tablets and computers and stuff. And it just handles it. And it'll run 18 hours or so on a tank. And the tank size is about 6 gallons. So it does pretty good.
Yeah, so he's asking how long do we run it?
And so during the summer, we run it almost all day. Literally. All day, 24 hours a day. It's always running. It gets so hot here. It's so humid. It's so hot. It's miserable without some type of retreat.
Even a fan outside when you're sitting there.
Yeah, a fan, air conditioning in the trailer.
Yeah.
Something we need. But recently, it's been cooling off here in Arkansas where we're at.
It's been nice.
And so we've turned it off, after we wake up and by 8:30 in the morning, we'll turn it off, and we won't turn it on until, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because we don't need it.
Yeah.
It's nice outside.
Yeah, we're all doing stuff and,
Busy.
Yeah, so there's no need to have it on. So that's been nice.
It's been really nice, especially saving on the gas. Because gas ain't cheap, guys.
It ain't cheap
You
at
guys
all.
know it ain't cheap.
You got that right.
Let's see here. Wow, that generator sounds great from Awesome Sauce 753. Yeah, check it out. A Predator 9500 inverter. It's really quiet for that size of a generator. It does make some noise, obviously, right? But it will run anything, and I mean anything. So if you guys have a house you want to get a backup generator for, or if you're off grid or anything like that, it's not very mobile. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty heavy. But once you put it where it needs to be and you're running it, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It runs everything.
Yeah.
It's got a 50 amp plug on it, a 30 amp plug, 4 regular 110 plugs. It's got DC plug. It's a really good generator. And the oil change on it is not too bad.
Yeah, we do change the oil on it.
Yeah, consistently.
Yeah.
Because we're running it so much.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went on a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, somebody asked me. I want to make sure they know about the generator.
Yeah.
We got to do, guys. Because, I mean, if you guys live in the South or anywhere where it's hot, you guys understand. You need that AC unit going, or a fan at least.
A fan.
I have that big giant shop fan that I'm running. And just that sometimes, while it's blowing on you, just makes all the difference. Right?
Right.
Right.
I think everybody's talking about, Hat Creek Cave. What's going on?
What's going on, Mel? How you doing? Thanks for being here. What are you doing? I know.
Jennifer Akins in California is around $6 right now.
That's insane.
It's crazy.
It's insane. Here, where we're at in Arkansas, for regular 87, it's what, $3.29?
I don't know.
$3.29, I think. Right around there for regular gas.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, give or take a couple of cents, guys, from our memory, but about $3.29. $6 though,
That's crazy. Well,
no.
yeah, that's California.
That is California for you.
Yes.
I was born and raised there, so I can talk crap. I can. I'm allowed.
Let's see, Martha Jesse James Art says, I have mine for the times when the hurricanes come and electricity goes out for a couple of weeks. Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be nice even once we get power, just to even have it here, just to have.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna keep that. That's gonna be our backup power generator, and then I have a Predator 9000 also that we're running the well off of, which that thing is awesome too. It's just a lot louder, but power-wise, it'll get it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's probably just as equally as good as the other one.
Yeah, and it is. It's 7,000 running watts. The
Yeah.
other one's 7,500,
Yeah.
so it's almost the same.
Yeah.
And then Melanie and Gary from Simple Life Reclaim, they have their Honda generator, which is a smaller one, but that's great for like the deep freezers and the fridge and different things. So it's important to have generators, guys, depending on where you live. But you never know when the power is going to go out. Like she said, a hurricane strikes, a tornado, earthquake, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. So if you guys don't have a generator, you should think about purchasing one, even a smaller one,
Yeah.
just for something, and keep some gas on hand, because you never know when you're going to need it. I'm going to shut these doors. We're all in the house and we still got bugs flying
Well, I
around.
know, but there's the airflow.
Well, we got
that's
the windows open.
True, but I feel it from the door.
All right, I'll keep it open, but see, guys, one of the good things about being in the house, I thought, was no bugs, but we still got bugs
Well,
flying
we
around.
got the doors open.
We got the doors open. I gotta close the doors.
Because right now there's actually a really nice breeze going through
There
here,
is.
and it feels good.
It does. It's
So-
nice. So nice,
It's
guys.
been hot today. A little warm today. So everybody's talking about gas prices.
Dude, gas is
yeah.
insane.
At home with Tom and Rhonda. Hey.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
What's up, Tom and Rhonda?
I wanted to bring my laptop out here tonight, and I forgot.
I know. Well,
I came out here and I was like, oh man, I forgot my laptop.
I know. Here, I'll give you your
That way I
phone
can
back.
look at comments.
I know. Keep the conversation going. I always make things kind of like.
You do sometimes. It's all right. Let me see here. The nicotine from that vape is a natural insecticide. Just blow some clouds to chase the bugs away.
Oh.
Ride with me 38. That's right, man.
Yeah. Hey.
I have such low nicotine in this though, man. It's probably not going to chase them away, quite honestly, dude. But good advice. I appreciate it.
Hey, maybe. I don't see any.
Gene Ackland, gas in Minnesota, up to $3. It's real funny how gas was a lot cheaper last year.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Don't.
Okay, cicada. We still got all these cicadas. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but there's like a.
Sometimes we'll be sitting in here and like, all of a sudden we'll hear.
Oh,
like
on
a
the
big-
roof?
Yeah, a lot of bang,
Yeah.
or like you'll hear it in here, like something flying around, and you'll hear it hit something and then stop. Running into the walls and hitting the ceiling and stuff.
Right. I think it's the walnuts dropping. is what I
Oh, I'm
think.
sure too. It is bugs though sometimes. You can hear them flying around.
Sharon C. Cooper, Ant Rocks, have you done drywall before?
No.
I have.
I've done patchwork on drywall, but that's it.
I have laid drywall. I put drywall up. Right after high school, I used to frame houses and do roofing and siding and finish work and
Sorry.
work on stairs and drywall and all that stuff. It's
Yeah.
been a long time, but I have done it before. So it's drywall, I mean sheetrock, that kind of stuff. It's really not that difficult, quite honestly, guys. It cuts really easy. You just tape it up and mud it up and sand it down and paint it, quite honestly. So it shouldn't be too bad, and it's a great insulator. Works really good. It does.
Okay. Hey.
Let's see. Old man, have you all been to Blue Mountain Lake? Yes. When we first got here, we went out there with Melanie and Bobblehead.
Yeah, was that Blue Mountain Lake we went to? Okay, yeah. It was nice over there. We went swimming and all kinds of good stuff.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
There was a couple spots. So remember, what's that one spot that Bobblehead took us to? I don't remember the name, but it was like a cut-off road that went to like a different spot of the lake that was more private. I can't remember the name of it. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That was really nice, that part of that lake.
I don't remember the name of it. Something Rice? Rice something.
I don't know. Aaron CS 1979. What are the laws with shed the house in Arkansas? So I can't speak for the entire state, but I can speak for our land. Our land is 100% unrestricted. I can literally build anything I want here with 0 restrictions and no inspections and no nothing. Doesn't matter. Do what I want. My land, I'll do what I want. Kind of a thing. I don't think there's any real restrictions on shed to houses in this state. This shed is literally built just like a house.
It is. It's a
The
house.
walls are 16 on center. There's double top plate, single bottom plate. The girders and everything go on the floor, and the floor is the same as if you had like a subfloor in a house. The only difference is like obviously the roof, you have a vent on the top because it's a shed. So it's not completely 100% like a house, but the walls and the floor and the roof, the rafters and stuff are just like a house.
Yeah.
So I don't know there would be really a big problem with it anywhere in the state.
Here, go down to that.
At home with Tom and Rhonda Howard.
Yeah.
999 super chat.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you very much for that. We appreciate that very much. It's amazing how you're building your life from ground zero. We are so proud of all of you guys.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, it is really cool to know that we're building it from scratch. That's what I was telling him. Look, baby, nobody's ever lived in this house. It's brand spanking new. It even smells new. It's got that new house smell.
It does. So Cindy Brown said, many people have asked how was Wyatt's first week of school.
Oh, it was great.
I'm
yeah.
sorry guys, I didn't see that. My apologies.
I know, because he always rambled on. And
So how was Wyatt's first week of school?
it was good. He had a really good time. I think today was probably his favorite day for whatever reason. Because he was like, I had a good day today. He said that
Yeah.
just randomly out of the blue.
He did. So the first day of school on Monday, we took him to school. We dropped him off. We picked him up. You know, we took him for a shake, an ice cream.
Yeah,
Right.
after.
For his first day of school, and he was all proud and happy and everything. And then the second day, he had to ride the bus, and it wasn't a big deal. And he's been talking about wanting to ride the school bus for 2 years.
Well, since he started school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do I get to ride a bus? I want to ride the school
Oh,
bus.
I can't wait till I get to ride the school bus.
And so, finally, you know, we talked to the school, and I talked to the bus driver directly, and he's like, we're going to pick him up right on your main road. So we told him, all right, cool. Wyatt, you're going to be riding the school bus tomorrow and from now on. And he's like all happy about it. And man, that kid didn't miss a beat. I was more nervous about him riding a school bus than he was.
Yeah, yeah.
I was sitting there all a big old wreck, you know, all nervous the whole time, like wondering, make sure he got to school and different things, you know. And I rode a school bus when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. I did too.
But
Pretty
as
much all my whole school life.
But as a parent, like I don't know, right now it's just feeling a little different. Like not anymore, but like the first day.
My mom texted me and she said it's weird to see those little kids on that big bus. Those little kids on the big bus.
It's true. And so he's been riding the school bus to and from school this whole past week, except for the first day. And he comes home and he loves his teacher. He's already made friends. And we ask him every day, you made any more friends? You know, oh yeah. And he has a friend now that sits right next to him, you know, on his desk. And
Yeah.
he's having a great time. He loves his new school.
Yeah, he had library today, so he brought home a karate book, so he's obsessed.
Oh yeah. He brought home a karate book, like
Yeah.
she said. And now he's a ninja master.
Yeah.
Right. He's 7, right? So now he knows everything about karate.
Yeah, because he's read the book.
Yeah, he read the book, and he hasn't read it yet. I guarantee he has not read it. But he's seen the pictures in the book.
Yeah.
So now he's obsessed with karate, and he wants to do kung fu, and, you know, he wants to be a black belt.
Yeah.
You know? The kids are so funny.
He's a pro now.
And then next week he'll bring home like a boat book, making something up. and he'll want to be a fisherman, right? And he's gonna be a boat captain, and you know, kids are funny like that.
Yeah, they
you know?
have good imaginations.
Yeah, it's true.
I do. I love kids' imaginations. The stories they tell.
So he's having a great time, guys.
Yeah, he is. It's good times.
Which makes me feel so happy,
Yeah.
quite honestly. Because it's hard going to a new school, especially in a small town, where all those kids already know each other, even from like kindergarten, right? And now all of a sudden, here's Wyatt. He's going into 2nd grade, and he's like the new kid. And it could be intimidating. You know?
Oh, of course. But I don't think he's the only new kid.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying. It is.
Mhm.
You know, just going to a new school and not knowing anybody, you know, in a new place, that would be scary.
I'd be scared.
Yeah,
I'd be freaked out.
yeah.
But-
So yeah, continue.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, people are saying why it's so cute from Patricia, Jennifer Reagan, hi Don Collins, like on Orion here. But yeah, so there's a lot going on here, guys. But today there's not a lot going on. I don't know. Next week we got a lot going on.
The wind's blowing the phone.
Hey, you take it.
Cindy Brown says, Hat Creek said, you should have him join Cub Scouts. I know the boys who do it down there, and they are really nice. Oh, yeah. I'll have to reach out to you, Dawn. Oh, yeah, she just wrote it up here again. But yes, that would be cool. I think he would enjoy it, Cub Scouts.
Yeah, I never did Cub Scouts, but
I didn't do Cub Scouts. I always wanted to do Girl Scouts when I was a girl, but I never got to.
no, I didn't really have that around where I was at growing up.
Yeah,
Cub Scouts, no.
yeah.
He would be good at it though.
Yeah, he would be.
He'd be like, I want to start a fire right now.
I know, he'd be ready to go too. Yeah.
He would be.
Oh, he said, Mr. Mike MT Homestead said, if Wyatt is anything like his dad, he'll have a ton of friends. You're right.
Well, I try to be a people person the best I can.
No, you are a total people person, so.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you are.
I can get along with anybody.
I know, I always tell him, you're a social butterfly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it must be a January thing because like your sister's like that, Melanie's like that.
Yeah, Melanie and Dawn, they're both social butterflies too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know. I guess it is a January thing. Or it's just, part of the awesomeness that we have.
Oh, maybe it's just because you guys are just so awesome.
Hey.
Let's see. Oh, somebody's a little. Here, I'll make you.
So you can't read it in your mind.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
That's why I'd rather fun.
I
Roxanne
know,
will read
but
like 30 comments,
Yeah,
And she'll
I'll
sit
just,
here
yeah, and
quiet
then I'll
like
just
this.
randomly be like, oh, hey, yeah, no,
and then
you're
she'll
right.
scroll through like 30 of them, and all of a sudden she'll say something.
Because I don't know, I
Space
read,
out.
yeah, well, I read better in my head too.
Oh, so Maria Zafante, I'd probably be saying that wrong. If I do, I'm sorry. So happy Wyatt is having a good time at school. Kids adapt to new situations easily. It's parents who have problems.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was saying, right? I was all scared. He's gonna be on the bus. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
no, you're
Oh my
right,
God.
you're right. Kids are pretty resilient, and he's still really young, so,
Old man suggested the 4th from Cindy Brown. I missed it. Let me see. I gotta go back and see what old man said. I'm sorry. Anyway, Ridge Life may want to close one of the doors. Wind is pretty bad on the phone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I'll
Thank
close
you, Tim. I suggested that. Or the
Well, I
bugs.
know.
No, the bugs.
I know, the bugs and.
Now if it's getting crazy with the noise, yeah. I know, inside this, it's already echoey in here too, right? We just wanted to do our first live after we got the sheds in the shed. Lila says they have their own Girl Scouts. The Girl Scouts are with the Boy Scouts now also. I don't agree with that, just saying I'm old school, I guess.
Oh, they combine them, is that what?
Yeah, I think it's just called Scouts now. There's no Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts anymore. It's just Scouts. From what?
Now it's gonna get hot in but.
Well, hopefully the window will get us. Smash that like button. Thank you, Jennifer. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Pamela VL. I've been watching a while, but I have not said hello. Well, hello, Pamela. How you doing? Wyatt would learn a lot in Cub Scouts. I think he would.
He would.
And Wyatt is very outdoorsy.
Well, and karate, I think, though, would be really good for Wyatt.
I do too.
I do.
Let some pent-up anger out. I don't think he has it, but you know what I mean.
No, yeah, no. I just think he would be good at it.
He would be.
Yeah.
I took karate growing up.
Yeah, it'd be good for him, too.
I had a blast. I remember it too, like Thursday.
Yeah.
Henry's honey, late to the party, but definitely have Wyatt be Cub Scouts. My grandson is in them, and they just programmed a robot to navigate an obstacle.
Oh, nice.
An obstacle course. He had a blast. He's going to do 4-H as well.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 4-H would be cool.
That would be really good for Wyatt out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down with that. And
Yeah.
Cub Scouts too.
Yeah.
I have to look into his school and see if the high school has like a 4-H program. We called it Ag Science. It's kind of the same thing when I was going through high school. But that's definitely something he should know living out here and learn about it.
Yeah.
Different
Of
things,
course, yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Virginia Neely, I've seen you here before. Hi, Virginia.
Hey.
From Modesto. How's the building going? It's coming along. It's just here. We haven't done anything on the inside. Hopefully we'll be able to start next week on the small shed and start getting some things going. But the big house is going to have to wait for a little bit.
Yeah, it's for now. Just sit here empty.
Well, it's like we said. Like, do you guys agree with us? Like, let me know, like, honestly, in chat. So we want to work on the small shed first. So that way we get design ideas, flooring ideas, paint ideas.
Colors.
What colors, yeah. Learning how to run electrical properly. All that stuff. We'll do it in the family room shed.
Yeah.
And then we can apply those ideas and mistakes that we've learned not to do. We can apply that to the house.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's the purpose of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
And I know we don't have walls and stuff to build inside the family room shed, but I think just like learning how to do electrical more proficiently. I did work with electricity in my last job, but not like as an electrician, but just learning how to run things and, you know, get an idea of it all.
Yeah. Get a flow.
Before we start drilling holes and different things in the house. That's our thought process.
Yeah,
guys,
tearing it.
you know. Because if I make a mistake on something, I'd rather not make it at all, but I'd rather make it in the small shed.
Well, it would be easier to fix in the small one, I think, than it would be over here, but I could be wrong, you know, I don't know. We're gonna find out,
Cool.
I mean.
Like B. Jones says, perfect thinking, make the other one the learning shed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where we're kind of looking at it. I don't want it to be, you know, messed up at all, right? And
Well, yeah, I don't want the little shed to be, you know, trash, you know.
No, and it won't be. It won't be.
Uh-uh.
But you know, if we learn, hey, you know what? I really like this outlet to be maybe 6 inches higher. Okay, cool. In the house, we'll put them 6 inches higher.
Yeah, or,
Kind of a thing.
yeah, or just, you know, oh, instead of hanging, or doing it this way, or starting this way, we're gonna start this way, because it was easier,
Yeah.
or whatever.
No, 100%.
Yeah,
I'm so down with that.
yeah.
Let me see here. Oh, that's a great, Lisa. Caller from Australia. All right, we're back.
Oh,
Sorry.
yay!
Enchanted Forest Homestead. That's a great name, by the way. Sorry if it's a little laggy. Maybe it's the tin roof. Maybe we'll do it outside from now on. But
That could be the wind.
but yes, that's a fantastic name. I love that name.
I know, you do.
Anything enchanted. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Jeff, what's up?
LB says, it doesn't make sense to separate the buildings. They should be attached. We thought about doing that, but have you ever wanted to just get away? Right? Have you ever wanted to just go somewhere in your house and be left alone. Get some work done, have quiet time, all the above, movie night, whatever it may be.
Yep.
We thought about that. And so that's why we decided we're gonna have this separate small shed over there. That way Roxanne can have quiet time if need be. I can have it. Wyatt can have it. And it's literally, it's not far, guys. It's 10 feet away from the door, right? So that's the reason why we didn't attach it.
Yeah.
We don't need it attached. There's no reason to have it attached as far as we're concerned, in our opinion.
Yeah.
And when I'm working on a video, or Roxanne's watching a movie, or she's just hanging out, or I'm just hanging out, or Wyatt's in there, it's separate. And that matters a lot of times. And you guys with kids, and you guys are parents or grandparents, I think you guys understand. Sometimes you just need that quiet time.
I think that room will end up being more or less your room.
I think it would be me and Wyatt's more than anything, and you'll have the
I'll be in
when
there
it's
all
the
by
quiet time.
Yeah, all
you
by
know?
myself.
No, you know what I mean. It's the same thing as the old house. I'd be in the office, you'd be like in the den.
Yeah, and Wyatt was in his
And
room.
he was in, yeah, and everybody's doing their own thing. All happy and content, but quietly we're all separate.
Yeah, we're all doing our own thing.
But we're right next to each other.
Yeah.
And that's how that's gonna work out.
Yeah.
So, that's the reason why it's not attached LB. That's our thought process anyway. Let me see here. I'm way back up on the comments, guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, it's alright.
A connecting deck would be cool from Cindy Gruber. You just have to keep watching.
Yeah.
Never know what the time may bring, like I said.
We do have plans.
We
but-
have lots of cool plans.
Yeah, but they're good ones.
That's
but-
about it. Anthony, you have lost a lot of weight. And Roxanne, you look happy.
Oh, well, thank you. I am happy.
I will be watching all the goating. Can't wait till you get started. From Rebecca Mudd.
Oh, hey, well, you're new. I haven't seen you before. But
Well, thank you, Rebecca.
Yeah, thank you.
She told me I'm not fat anymore.
Oh.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Well, I think me, Roxanne, and Wyatt, I think we've all lost a couple of pounds
I
since
think
being
so
here.
too, yeah.
And I mean, the ease of fast food's not there, and it's hot, and we've been, busting it.
Oh, yeah.
Did it.
Yeah, working and.
And I'm so happy for all that.
Yeah. I mean, we do eat during the day. I mean-
We do, but it's not, I mean, you understand.
Yeah, no, I know.
We were never really big on eating junk all the time anyway, guys, quite honestly. Everybody, I won't say everybody, most people enjoy junk food, I would say, right? Everybody has their guilty pleasure. We definitely had it in Vegas, but here we don't really have that option, which is good.
Well, yeah, it's not like, it's like, I want to cook dinner tonight. What do you want? Oh, let's go get McDonald's.
Yeah, let's go get a Pizza Hut. Let's go do this.
Yeah. Can't order
There's
pizza.
none of that. And thank God Roxanne cooks so well. I don't have to sit there and wish I had something else, because everything she makes is so good.
Yeah.
So I get spoiled regardless. So if I get fatter, guys, it's her fault. All right?
No, nothing's better than a home cooked meal.
You're right. You are so right.
Yeah, it's better for you.
I mean, we had chicken Caesar salads for lunch like 2 days ago.
Yeah, they were
Because we were
good.
both craving a salad.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah,
but it's hot too. You don't want to.
it is.
I don't want to eat really hot food. I mean, it's hot. I'm sweating. And just nah.
Old man from Cindy Brown, old man said, hot's on the left, cold is on the right, and poop runs downhill. If you're a plumber, it's magic. Great advice, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate that, dude.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I'll have to remember that, quite honestly. I haven't done any of that. I have to look up YouTube videos, quite honestly, guys, about plumbing and how to run water in a shed house or a shed, or how to run the septic pipe. I'm telling you guys, man, everything you're gonna see here, coming up with our build is gonna be amateurs, and we're gonna try our best.
Oh, I think we'll be fine.
What I'm saying is, it's gonna be amateur hour, dude. And we're gonna do a lot of research beforehand because we've said it from day one, guys. We are not pros.
No, we are not.
I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna learn along the way. So
True.
I have no idea how to run a septic pipe correctly. I know the slope, right? I know the roundabout how to run hot and cold wires or water pipes. But do I know the exact? It's news to me.
Oh, did we lose connection again?
Yeah, we lost it and came right back.
No, well, we only got, what, 9 more minutes?
Yep, so everything we're doing, even like the deck and everything, it's all research and we're trying our best here. And we're like I said, we're researching and putting it into action.
Yeah.
So anybody can do what we're doing because we don't know anything.
We don't.
We don't.
I mean, I'm not a pro by any means. I know you ain't.
We have our pro areas. Like, ask me how to run cable and fiber and do this and that. I'll tell you how to do that. Right?
Yeah.
Ask you how to fabricate some stuff and work on gearboxes
Yeah,
and
but
do
isn't
different
that
things.
like,
But
yeah, but fabricating.
what I'm saying is, you have your pro, I have my pro.
Yeah.
But even cable lines, that don't apply to you right now.
No, don't.
The stuff you know doesn't really apply right now. But this, we don't know anything. So it's like, and I guarantee we're gonna do so many things wrong. I just hope it doesn't cost us a lot of money to do it wrong.
We'll be alright.
That's all I'm hoping, guys.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
Help us out, man, in the comments.
Did we mess up the trailer?
Well, I'm sure according to some people we did, but I don't think we did.
I mean, it's holding out.
It's working great.
Yeah. So.
I never did trailer plumbing before, and I figured
I've
it out.
never replaced a subfloor, rebuilt the front end of a trailer before, and we did it, so, and it's fine, and it looks really nice, and, right?
I think so.
I mean, there's mistakes, and there's.
Ask Cindy about the trailer plumbing.
Yeah.
She knows about it, right, Cindy? And how mad I was. My God, dude. That trailer. Man, I'm telling you guys, and I'll tell you, okay. I'm just going to talk about it, even though you guys know if you watched our last video. Of the trailer plumbing.
Oh, yeah, it's more of a video from today,
Oh,
you're talking about.
yeah, so the video today we posted, we talked about it a little bit. But man, I don't know how to explain it, but the past week and a half, our trailer water pressure has been getting worse and worse over time. Every day you wake up and it's worse. And at the same exact time,
Saying something.
the pipes are getting louder when you turn something on. Mr. MT Homestead said, pocket doors work great in your home, saves room from opening doors where you could use spaces at Country Road Cure. Yes, I agree, Mike. I'll get back to the trailer in a second. But we've heard that from a million people, and I've looked into it, and I totally agree with you guys. Pocket doors, you can build them all framed out, ready to go, and just incorporate them into the wall.
Yeah.
The wall is going to be a little wider from what I've read, but not by much. We're talking inches.
Yeah.
So I think pocket doors would be a great idea for this house, because there's no more doors swinging open. There's no more nothing in this stuff, right? We've also heard how people say our back door opens in instead of out. All right. I will agree. That's the one mistake I think me and Roxanne made when we bought these sheds. Because they ask you, hey, how do you want your doors to swing?
It's true.
And not thinking when we bought this and we put the plan down, I just didn't think about it.
Yeah, we didn't think about it.
I
As far
wish-
as with the kitchen and.
Yeah, I wish the back door swung out. All right, guys? You guys got me on that, and I'm so with you guys. And I wish it does, but it doesn't. And personally, I'm not going to go buy another pre-hung door just so it swings out right now. It's not going to do it.
Maybe someday down the road we'll replace it and fix it, but for right now we're just gonna have to make it work with what we wanna do. So, we'll be alright.
We plan on using PEX with the shark bite fittings, okay, throughout the whole house. And that's going to save on just PVC costs and gluing and this and that and this, and it's just so much easier. So we're down with that. But anyway, really quick, back to the trailer. The water pressure was going down every day. Every day you turn on the sink, the water pressure was worse, shower or anything. And the pipes were making tons and tons of noise. I can't explain how it is. It wasn't a water hammer. It wasn't when you turn something off, it goes clink. It wasn't that. It was you turn the sink on and
Yeah, I guess it.
and sorry if that was loud, but that's what it sounds like.
It was loud.
And no matter what you did, it was getting worse and worse and worse and worse.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting there stressed out thinking, man, dude, like there's rust in the pipes, there's this, there's that. And go check out the video if you guys haven't, but it comes out, it was literally a kinked hose. Caused all that problems. Now you can't even hear the water pump after I fixed it.
Oh yeah, it's so quiet.
It's like, it's quieter now than I think it was when we first got here.
I think so too.
You know? It's insane, which is in a good way.
Yeah.
So that was fixed, thank God. It was not a major problem because trying to fix your water pipes, like where we're at now and having to go back and forth to town and everything, oh my God, dude. I would go crazy. I would go crazy. I would have done it. I had the new water pump all ready to go and everything, and it turned out not to be that. But having to like fix the pipes, cut them and fix them, no. Nope. I had a hard time in Vegas when the store was around the corner.
Yeah, but you're good at it now.
No, I'm a pro at our trailer now. Ugh. So yes.
Oh, somebody asked, how did the pipe kink? I think, so it's right underneath of our bed, and we have 2 drawers out there, and I might have bumped it with one of the drawers. I mean, it's further back there, so I don't know, maybe. But also, too, I was telling Anthony the other day, I did sweep out from underneath there.
Yeah.
So maybe when I was sweeping, I accidentally bumped the motor and bumped it so it kinks the hose. That's the only thing I can think of, because that was right around the time when it started acting up too, was when I swept underneath there, because I reorganized our drawer.
And just so you guys know, it's not the pipe that kinked, it's the hose. So when we installed like our water tower, that's on the side of our trailer, it's a big water tote. It's a 275-gallon water tote. I put it together and I have an actual hose, a drinking water hose. It looks like a garden hose that comes in off of that tote and goes into the water pump inlet. Okay? And I bypass the actual trailer, like water storage. And so now the outside water tote becomes our water storage.
Yeah, it's our water tote.
Yeah, so what kinked was the hose. Underneath our bed, it kinked, and it was literally just kinked. Like if you grabbed 2 pieces of hose and kinked it.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yep, that's exactly.
But we couldn't see it because it was way under our bed, and it was so slow and gradual, I didn't instantly think it was a kinked hose.
No.
Because if we would have woke up and nothing turned on and the sinks weren't working and there was no water pressure whatsoever, I would have instantly thought, okay, the water pump's broken or there's a kink in the line. But it didn't do that. It was slow. Every day it got worse, so I thought there was a buildup happening. If that makes sense, guys. I thought it was like a rust buildup. And Cindy Brown says, just put a slider in there. Are you talking about the back door, Cindy?
Oh.
I don't want to put a slider in there. It's going to take up so much wall space. That's why we didn't put one in.
Sure.
Like, it would be nice, but also here, man, there's a lot of dust. And we've had nothing but problems with sliding doors. All right, we're back.
Well, yeah, is it time yet?
Affecting the quality of the live. It keeps going on and off, right? So we'll be doing our probably outside from now on. And plus it just looks better. We can see the moon, have moonlight.
Oh, yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, you guys should go out there and look at the moon.
And see, look,
It looks gorgeous.
Tammy Merritt says, we live in the desert. A slider is a nightmare here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Same thing when we were in Vegas. I mean, you're talking about 10 tons of dust.
It's a cicada. Right under your foot.
All the cicadas are dying. So, get out of here, cicada. Just go die somewhere else. I'm done with you. Hate these things. I'm done with them. Do you guys have any last minute questions? Because we're about to get off right here, guys.
We'll probably lose connection too.
Yeah. But we thank all of you guys for being here tonight.
Yes, thank you.
Being on our first live since our sheds have gotten here. We're very excited. We have a lot of work ahead of us. A lot.
I know, but I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait. Our trailer's getting smaller and smaller by the day.
I know.
It is.
Yeah. Well, once
We're
we
making
start,
do.
yeah, once we start building, it won't seem so small because we won't be over there as much.
I know. How big is your USA flag? I don't know the exact dimensions, but it's a standard like high school flagpole size. It's a cloth flag too. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's big. Everybody saying goodbye, anything crazy?
Yep. Jean's saying she can't start in the rain. Yay, rain dance. I wish it rains here.
Well, maybe that's what
Please.
it's really windy outside, so maybe
It's so hot.
maybe a storm's a brewing.
Corey and Cynthia Davis says we're proud of y'all.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, CNC. We appreciate you guys,
Yeah,
man.
appreciate that.
I want to see you guys again soon, man. That'd be cool. Come hang out again. Brown Eye Girl asks, why no electric at the campsite? So we're working on that, Brown Eyed Girl.
We have plans.
We do have plans coming. It's a lot harder to get electricity here than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It's very doable, but it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
And you have to really kind of know your neighbors in a sense in order to get power here. But it's coming because we don't want to be running that generator anymore. It's so much money, guys.
Yeah, it's too costly.
God, it's so much money. And it's just thrown it away. There's no reason for it. But yeah, sorry guys, it's super lag. You guys have yourself a wonderful evening tonight. We'll be doing our live from outside from now on.
Yes.
Thank you guys very much for being here tonight with us, and we will see you guys on the next one. All right?
Right.
Bye, guys.